2014, the Philippines was ranked 95th out of 189 economies in a global survey that seeks to evaluate bureaucratic and legal hurdles business people face in setting up that business with at least 50 employees. The Philippines aims to improve its doing business ranking around the world to be at the top 60 by 2016. To reach this goal, the Department of Energy, or DOE, is actively addressing bottlenecks in the system, hopefully cutting by half the processing time for businesses. The seemingly protracted process of doing business in the Philippines is likewise strongly felt in the energy sector. A time and motion study of constructing a hydropower plant in the south reveals that it takes roughly 3 years to complete documentary requirements. Meanwhile, close to 163 signatures are needed before a hydropower plant developer can hit its shovel on the ground. In partnership with the United States Agency for International Development, or USAID, through its Building Low Emission Alternatives to Develop Economic Resilience and Sustainability Project, or B-Leaders, the Department of Energy, and in close collaboration with other national government agencies, are designing a virtual application and processing platform called the Energy Virtual One Shared System, or EVOSS. Armed with technology and good governance, the EVOSS aims to facilitate and streamline business processes, create an environment of transparency and accountability, cut down transaction costs through harmonization of steps and procedures, promote increased efficiency among government agencies, foster and nurture a healthy partnership between the public and private sectors. The creation and design of the EVOSS is a product of consultative and participative process that takes into consideration the constraints within government policies and likewise strikes a balance to respond to the needs of the business sector. With these goals, the EVOSS was launched on June 3, 2015, signifying the realization of an efficient web-based system for renewable energy projects. On June 18, 2015, EVOSS was then introduced in the Asia Clean Energy Forum, or ACEF. Several various fora and other conferences, such as the LGU Forum on RE Investments in Mindanao and Energy Investment Briefings. After its official launching event, the DOE is pleased to report that the creation of EVOSS has continued its progress. Application forms and requirements are being collected from each concerned agency. Its goal is to convert these documents into electronic fillable forms that are accessible to any applicant at any time. Since the EVOSS is a unified application system that contains verified and secured information, the collected data is undergoing a second round of validation. The DOE is subsequently encoding the collected data. Transcending the obstacles of creating an organized and validated developer's process flowchart, the EVOSS team examined and deliberated the various procedures and processes of each participating government agency. The interface of EVOSS is being designed as a user-friendly site, which caters to both RE developers and participating government partner agencies. It is also useful for the general public who intend to use EVOSS as an information-sharing platform on renewable energy projects. Since the implementation of EVOSS is a continuous learning and decision-making activity, the team of representatives from DOE and USAID B-Leaders project continuously meet to discuss, document, monitor, and evaluate the implementation of EVOSS. The EVOSS team continuously collaborates among government agencies to conduct focus group discussions and consultations. There are still a number of steps and actions we need to complete, such as final validation of processes with RE developers, Full completion of online prototype for Phase 1 of EVOSS. Memorandum of Understanding with participating government agencies, including appointment of permanent and alternate focal persons. EVOSS system testing by RE developers and government partner agencies. Users training for RE developers and government partner agencies. Ongoing database build-up, data collection, encoding, and updating. Installation of network infrastructure, including the upgrading of the EVOSS server. By the end of the second quarter of this year, EVOSS will be up and running, being of service to the stakeholders, including RE developers, government partner agencies, and the public. Let us do our part in shaping the country to be world-class in doing business in the energy sector.